Kia ora and welcome to this IT training tutorial video on modifying normal. As discussed in the introduction to styles, normal is the basic text and paragraph formatting for your document. Normal will be the style used in your thesis body paragraphs. You will apply and modify heading styles to use as your chapter headings and subheadings, and apply other built-in styles, like maybe for example the quote style, and modify those as necessary. Rather than spending time reformatting every basic body paragraph to look the way you want, you're going to modify normal instead, and this is going to be very easy. To modify normal, either find it on the gallery and right-click and choose Modify, or go over to the right and click on the Styles pane, and then when you find normal, hover over it until you see an arrow appear, click on that and choose Modify Style. Either way will open the Modify Style window. If you have some simple formatting changes to make, you can do them right here in this window. You can see that you've got some font settings there and some paragraph settings there. However, for more advanced settings, you can go down to the Format button in the bottom left corner and then use that to open, for example, the entire font window or the entire paragraph formatting window. Now, to be honest with you, for the font, if you just want to change the name, that's easy enough to do. I've used it recently, so it's in my list, but otherwise you can scroll down until you find the font that you want. For the paragraph settings, though, you'll probably need to go into that paragraph formatting window. For most of you, you'll be wanting to change the internal spacing to 1.5 spaces. You can also set it to double or 2 lines of spacing. Choose which one is applicable to you. Next, you will want to change the spacing after the paragraph. The space before isn't necessary, that's going to get taken care of. If you've chosen 1.5 lines, you'll probably want to do something like 18 points, or 24 points if you've set that to 2 lines or double spacing. Set those to whatever you like, but make sure you allow your paragraphs plenty of white space around them so that you don't have to go through all 100+ pages adding space manually. Click OK when you finish that formatting. I might also just mention in terms of the font that anything between 10 points and 12 points is absolutely fine. When you're finished in here, don't make any other changes. Don't tick this box. Just click OK. You should now find that you've got all of your paragraphs formatted in the normal style. We will go back in a moment and apply heading styles and modify those, and we'll also then go in and do a quote style and modify that. That's all for this video on modifying normal. I hope you found it useful. Thanks for your attention. Kia ora.